Virgo, Grand Rising. Welcome to Healing Hype Man. My name is Alvin. If you don't know, if you are new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back, Soul Fam. Check me out on Instagram. I do daily positive words of affirmation, empowering readings for the collective on Instagram. That's where I've been at. YouTube. YouTube, head over to Instagram. If you're on Instagram, head over to YouTube. It's mostly the same stuff, but there's more content on Instagram. This is going to be a relationship reading for Virgo. I didn't learn tarot doing relationship spreads, which is why it's taken me so long to do relationships. But this is going to be a relationship spread. If you're dealing with someone, or you have someone in mind, or you've already made a connection, because the first two cards are going to be what the core of the relationship is made of. Doesn't mean they have to be your boyfriend or girlfriend. It just means that you have a connection with them. And if you're completely single, I'll timestamp this. You can slide forward to the timestamp, and I'll do a past, present, future reading just for you, and then who's coming towards you. And quick shout out to Safe Stones on Instagram. I have this really cool black tourmaline on a gold choker. I'll tag them below, and I got this really cool safety pin black tourmaline on a silver chain. They have a lot of cool things on there. Check them out. Just giving them a quick shout out because I like what they have, and I'm sharing the love. Again, I'm a little bit out of my element here with relationship readings, so tell me what you think of it or not think of it. Keep the positive vibes in the comments and engaging with me, and let me know what you think. Virgo, let's dive in. So tell me the core of this relationship. What is the core of this relationship? What is this connection made of? Wow, 10 of Cups and King of Cups. Very solid. This is made about straight love. Like, Virgo, whoever you're dealing with or you want to be dealing with, this is, or you're about to be dealing with, is very solid here. 10 of Cups and emotionally balanced. Very solid energy. This is what it started from, right? A lot of love, a lot of emotion. Right? You might only see that aspect of it. So let's dive into it. Where their head is at. King of Swords. Where their heart is at. The Strength card. What they are showing you. 10 of Wands. Where your head is at. The Death card. Where your heart is at. 3 of Wands. And what you are showing them. 2 of Cups. This is very stable energy here. Right, a little bit of, a little bit confusing. Okay, let me go into this. Very solid start. Like the core of this relationship and the connection is very loving. It's very, very, like maybe you put a lot of love into it, or just straight up was just like, wow, this feels really nice. And where their head is at, they're very clear about what they want. They're very logical. Their mind is very clear. Their mind knows what they want. Like very simple right there. Their mind is pretty clear. They also might just be very stubborn in what they want because they've done a lot of work. But their heart space is the Strength card. Their heart space is being very brave. Their heart space is very confident, and their heart space is very vulnerable. So they very well can be coming at you with their true, authentic self. This shows me that someone here is really speaking their truth. They are really showing you. They are really confident and secure in themselves. What they are showing you is 10 of Wands. They could be showing you, I really want to say here is like, I'm showing you all the work that I've done in a cocky way, but it's coming from a good place. They're really showing you that they have a lot of weight that they are carrying, and they are confident with who they are because they have been through a lot. They have carried a lot. They have done a lot. So they could come across as very little cocky-ish, I want to say here, Virgo, but at the same time, it's coming from a good place. I feel that with the amount of love that's here, you see that. You see that they're telling you, I'm a big deal. I'm a lot of weight. I'm a lot of baggage to carry. But at the same time, I know what I want, and I'm very vulnerable. A lot of baggage to carry, and I think this is good baggage. I'd rather have someone who's very clear in their mind and very vulnerable and brave and confident in their heart space. I'll carry that baggage, absolutely. Nobody's perfect. Now, where your head is at, Death card, transformation. You definitely want new things. You definitely want things to transform. You're probably looking for very deep connections. Also, Scorpio energy can be very addictive or like obsessed with certain things. Your mind is very obsessed with an outcome, possibly, but your heart space is moving forward on this. Right? You want deep, transformative lifestyle of relationships in your mind. That's great to have, to be honest, Virgo. And Your heart space, you're moving forward on it. Your heart is open to allowing what comes through. And if you're open to their bravery and their vulnerability, you're moving forward with it. You're like, yeah, I'm going to move forward. My heart is open to move forward on things, right? Which shows me that you're okay with dabbling into things, seeking to understand things. And what you're showing them is a true partnership here. Two of Cups. Like I said, very well, right? They're showing you that they're a big deal. That's how I'm going to read it. That they're they might be a lot to handle, but you're showing them that your relationship quality, and I don't see any problem with that there, right? Sometimes they might have to show you their all. They might have to show you all their pain first, get it out of the way, and then you'll see the brighter side to it, because they're coming across very cocky, not gonna lie, but it's coming from a space like they might have done a lot of work to get to where they're at, so they just want to get it out. But I think that this has the potential to be very, very well, as long as you go through your phases of the relationship and you get to know each other and really seek. And once they feel comfortable that you're no longer going to sabotage them or hinder the work that they've put in, they might turn around and start being a little bit more seeing things on the brighter side instead of so confident and cocky. And you definitely want deep connections here, and you're showing them that as well. What am I doing? Duh. Okay, so let's pull Oracle message here. Let's see what we're going to get. Passion, oof, intense chemistry. You like each other and you're having fun. I see that. I really do. I see love on your end. They might need a little bit more love on their end. Again, they're very coldish, but like cocky, but like because at the same time, there's fire here on both ends. You're both very fire. Sexual energy must be dope. You're both having fun. You both want deep shit. You're both being vulnerable here. You're moving forward on relationships. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, suppression, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. You know, one of you very well could be coming from a heartbreak, and this is like seeing the lighter side to things. That might be why they're so cold, because they're coming from a heartbreak and they don't want that to happen again, which is why they're being so aggressive. But you know, you could be the one that kind of changes that perspective on them. And looking at photos, making new memories. So you're looking to make new memories with this relationship. You certainly can make new memories with this relationship. Healthy choices at the bottom of the deck. And I would say this is a very healthy choice relationship to go into. Even if they came at a heartbreak right away, this is still healthy. I can see you transforming their life, because that's the mindset that you're in. And you're also in a very open, adaptive mindset that you will move forward on things. And they're very clear about what they like and what they want. They might just not have parted ways with it. They're still holding on to it. Let's pull a Hype Man card from my Hype Man deck. Spirit always has a plan. Trusting in the universe that things will always happen for you. This relationship very well can be something that is part of your plan. Whether it works out or it doesn't, still a win to add to your bucket of wins, because there's always a lesson, there's never a loss. Take a second look at things, maybe on your side or on their side. Take a second look. And also, I could be like, you're probably taking a second look at this plan that Spirit has. You're like, I don't know about this. So you're reconsidering. Oh, wow, bro or sis. Oh, wow, this is a big deal. I think this is like, oh, wow. You guys are together? Oh, wow. You guys are compatible? Oh, wow. Oh, you like me? Oh, wow. I didn't know. Excellent. That was the relationship aspect. Let me timestamp this. And let's go into the singles aspect of the reading. So singles, past, present, and future. This is a personal self reading here. This is not about your past relationships. This is about you, because I do readings for self, which is why it's hard for me to do relationships. I don't focus on relationships because you should be focusing on yourself first. So tell me about Virgo past. Working hard. You've been working hard. You're always working hard. You're putting that sweat equity in. You're doing a lot of work, and the universe will always see that. And you're doing a lot of work on yourself. You're putting a lot of hard work into you. Nothing wrong with that. Present energy. You might be parting ways from people, places, and things if you're single. Probably could be leaving a current relationship that you're in now, or you should be leaving that relationship. If you feel like it's just mentally bothering you, because there's sword energy here, and people, places, and things that are not serving you. If you put a lot of work into something and you feel like this relation, like whatever position you're in now, is hindering you, the work that you've put into it in the past, part ways. That's the card of separation. And in the future, you're doing a lot of work. This is going to exhaust you. You might actually feel a little bit more exhausted later on in life. You might feel like you've done so much work and you're a little wounded. This is the wounded warrior. You will be wounded, and that's okay. Right? Those are all lessons that's part of Spirit's plan that wants you to go through these experiences so that you know what you like and what you don't like. But just because you're wounded doesn't mean that you're not lovable. Just because you're wounded doesn't mean that you're inadequate. It just makes you stronger. Who's coming towards you? The Judgment, Ace of Swords, and the Moon. Could be a Pisces coming your way. In divine timing. In divine timing, it'll be pretty clear. It'll be like, oh my God, I like this person. Right? You might... But this is also the confusion card. Huh. Can we clarify this? Tower. I'm confused. Oh my gosh. So who's coming towards you? First of all, it's someone that it was already written in stone. It was inevitable. It's the will of the way. It was written in stone that this person will be part of you. It will be pretty clear, right? It will be pretty clear with this Piscean. Could be. It'll be pretty clear, probably coming from after a space of confusion. So something might it's pretty clear that you'll see what's real and what's not right in front of you. You'll be able to see if this person's real intentions or not real intentions. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. And it'll change your life, the Tower card. You'll know who I'm talking about here. And when I say that, it's like the person that was written in stone for you. When this person comes in, it'll change your life. And you'll be like, wow, that's the person Alvin was talking about. Especially you being wounded, right? This person might really turn everything that you've gone through, your pain, into something, beautiful. And the Tower card is not just like shit's gonna come down, it's bad. No, this is change. This is straight up change. Good, bad, ugly, or not, it's change. That's what I'm feeling there for you. Let's pull an oracle card here. Right side up, you're seeing things on the brighter side. You probably flipped your life around and you're seeing things on the right side up. Knock, knock. Someone is trying to knock on your door. Keep your door open. See the brighter side to things. And laser beam. Someone's going to be very focused on you. They will be super hyper focused on you. And that might confuse you. But you'll realize that person's actually going to change your life. You're super hyper focused on someone and you're seeing a different side to them, or they're seeing a different side to you. Let's pull a hype man card here for you. Feeling sexy. Jockstrap or your sexy lingerie. Someone's being a little frisky this weekend. Tonight is Halloween. I'm recording this on Halloween. It's 2 a.m. on Halloween night, but someone's feeling sexy here tonight. Virgo. Pop a squat. This means sit down. Take a seat real quick. Don't go too crazy with the sexy vibes. Right? Pop a squat. Sit down. Make sure you zen yourself. Make sure you willpower, not laziness. You have the power to do whatever you want. You do, right? Don't be lazy when it comes to certain things. And we're talking about relationship in your single life here. We're talking about feeling sexy. Absolutely. Feel however you want to feel. Do whatever you want to do that makes you feel good and sexy in the inside. Know when to take a seat. Know when to pull back and not to be extra. And at the end of the day, right, push through on certain things. Push through on challenges and people, places, and things. Seek to understand. Don't be lazy and expect people to just come to you. And at the same time, I see here, do not be a lazy fuck. Sorry. You got to throw that back. Throw it back. Okay, put some sweat into it. Really what I also see here, do not be lazy, but at the same time, we're talking about your single life. I think it's a great vibe. You got to put effort into it, though, but know when to pull back. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.